Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. This one's complete. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Corner's going to give them room. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, 4th down, and he reels it in at the 15-yard line. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down for this offense. Hold and finds his man on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the...
He's loose down the middle. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
The AT unit on the field. Splits those uprights right in half. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The running back has it. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all of the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
And you don't see this very often, the big defensive linemen. You see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Palmer? When it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception.
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
They'll give it to him again. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Setting up the screen. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Grab near the marker. It's Henderson. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Snagged in the middle, it's Tate. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Got his man out of the backfield. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to move the chains. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Smith. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. corners are walked up tight. The Buckeyes pick up the first down.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Using his legs, it's Judkins.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They just need inches to convert this 3rd down from the 20, but this might be 4-down territory anyway. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They're going to ride this running back. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. On to attempt the try. And it's perfect. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Got him downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. To the air on first down. He'll pull it down and run. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Durham. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. From the gun. Snags it. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. 1 more snap coming before halftime. Direct snap. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter. quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Looking for space. It's Durham. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Herb Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense in Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that too.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. LSU now operating in the red zone. It's a draw. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, LSU 21, Ohio State 14.
Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. The quarterback takes a knee. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And they'll take a knee. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. How about that job to get down in the nick of time to avoid the big hit? So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, dude.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Howard. throws for the tight end. Oh, so